Do you want to talk sports? Give us a call at 718-368-4KRB and get your point across.
Welcome to Sac City, home of the New York Football Giants. The time is now.
And the creator of Sac City, Mike Mancuso, also with MSG Network, some part in the Boomer and Carton Show, joins us on WKRB Sports Night now. Mike, what's going on, my man?
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Doing well, doing well. What about you? We know obviously you're a big Giant fan, so you must be pretty thrilled that not only did you make this song with this intent, but obviously the aftermath and the success of the song and the team.
Yeah, I'm on cloud nine today, man. I mean, it's been one of the best days of my life. Clearly, back 4 years ago was a great day, but honestly, I think this one might even be bigger. Like you said, the song was made 2 weeks ago. You know, who knew what was going to happen with it? And, thank God they won, and thank God it's blowing up.
Now, as for the song in general, what was the intent? What gave you the idea? I mean, did you hope that it would, for one, sound this good? And for those who don't know, on YouTube, this is up to about 50,000 views, which is insane. How viral this thing has gone.
Yeah, I mean, that was, I've never really done anything like this for YouTube. I mean, around the office, I've done, stupid videos that, we made a YouTube channel, so I had that made. And basically, the song just started, listening to the original Rack City, and, the Giants were on, and the chorus just, came out of nowhere, Sac City. It was just an easy transition. And, some of my buddies, they liked it, and they were like, yo, let's make a song out of it. So I said, I'll give it a shot. I wrote down some lyrics before the San Francisco game. Didn't really think anything of it. I said, if they win the San Francisco game, we'll finish up the song and we'll record it next week. And I just, lucked to use the opportunity. That Monday, they won. I go into work and able to get 15 minutes into a sound studio. So we did 4 takes of the song. We took that, I took that to the next room, got to listen to it. We liked it. I talked to one of the editors. He had the afternoon off. And the rest is history. We just made the song literally in less than 2 hours.
That's amazing. And here I am this morning waking up, and I'm surfing all the channels, and I'm like, something, let me put Boomer and Carton on. I want to give him Carton, and for those, Carton's a big Jet fan, and here I am, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is a song that Mighty played a few weeks ago, Sac City, and they're playing it. So immediately I grabbed my phone, and I'm like, Mighty, your guys, his song is on Boomer and Carton, Sac City, and I was like, wow, this is I was shocked. I was shocked they were playing it, and you heard, Carton in the background, and for you that has to be some feeling to really,
yeah,
your creation being played, one on MSG and two on megawatts.
On thousands, potential. I mean, I don't know what kind of ratings they get on the radio, but tons and tons of people.
That's a big show.
The song definitely, today was definitely the biggest step that it's taken. It got played, like you guys said, on, it's been all over the internet, but today was on the actual airwaves. So for it to play there, and it was, it played around like 8:30, so I think, people were up. I mean, I got a lot of response on my cell phone, people texting me, people hitting me up on Twitter, I just heard your song, and they didn't even play the whole thing. They played the first verse, which, honestly, I like, the second verse was better, but the name of the song is Sac City. We got to give it to the defense first. And, Carton, they've had that song for 2 weeks, and they didn't play it at all last week. And basically, I didn't think they were going to play it at all. And then this morning, I guess, change of heart, they won. They just wanted something to play, and, they got it on for me. So
maybe they were just holding out and just waiting to see, but, if the Giants win the Super Bowl, we'll get this on.
I got confirmation from Al Dukes, the producer of Boomer and Carton, last week, that they were going to play my song. And he told me, this was on Tuesday that they were going to play it. And come Friday, they still never played it. And I was like, I was a little, I wasn't discouraged because, that's the way it goes. I mean, this is this kid, he's done one song. You're not just going to put him on the radio. And then, this morning, it just happened like that. And I wasn't even hitting them up on, Twitter or, trying to bug these guys because I thought, his time has passed. And then, thank God they won last night. And now, like you said, in the past 2 days, the song says almost 20,000 views.
Now, tell me about the aftermath, not just the boost in views that you've got, but the overall success and what this one song that you've done may potentially lead to.
Well, yeah, that's the biggest thing. It's really taken off, and I think there might be a niche for this type of thing. One of Dave Sims, who has a hand in the Seattle Mariners organization, is actually good friends with one of the guys over at MSG. And he heard the song and he liked it, and the guy's telling him, oh, one of my guys from MSG make it. The kid's actually a huge Mariners fan. So when he heard that, he said, if the kid wants to make a song, for the Mariners to open up the new season, that definitely send it in, and they're all ears. So, I mean, I think that's going to be the next project. We're going to work on something. I don't know if it's going to be, as such a hardcore rap song, but we're going to work on something for the Seattle Mariners.
That's going to be kind of tough. What are you going to make up on the Mariners?
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to.
Well,
you're not going to sing, are you?
Something on Jesus Montero.
Yeah, we got about King Felix, Petro still there, and then it's going to be a youth movement.
That's cool, though.
It's going to be
Hey,
something,
listen,
athlete.
that's great.
Yeah, athlete, smoke, carp, all my boys.
So so you've gotten some ideas so far.
The biggest thing is to find a song. And like I said, I've never been to Seattle, just being a diehard fan from Ken Griffey Jr. when I was young. They listen to a much different genre of music than we're accustomed to over here on the East Coast. So I think that's going to be the biggest challenge, just trying to find a song that's going to fit with the fans over there. And then lyrics and stuff, I think I'll be able to go around that. But honestly, it sounds weird, but the actual beat will be the first thing we figure out.
Mike, are you going to be at the parade tomorrow?
I will be at the parade tomorrow. I got to stick with work for a little bit, and then I'm dipping out of there around 10 o'clock, heading right down.
Do the Giants know anything about this song? Have you sent the song to the Giants?
Yes, we've sent it to the PR guy. I really haven't heard anything back, unfortunately. I've been all over Twitter with it. I sent it to Cruz. I sent it to Pierre-Paul. I sent it to Talk. Eli, I sent it to one of his accounts. I don't know if it was verified. But I sent.
Yeah, I don't picture Eli using Twitter.
No, not really.
I think Cooper handles his tweets.
Well, I was just hoping that his PR agent or somebody would see it and get a hold of it, but they haven't. Spike Lee actually got a hold of it. He really liked it. Wilson Chandler.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah, Wilson Chandler gave me a retweet. Gloria Velez, the Maxim model, she was all about it. Ken Danico. So it's gotten some, good reviews.
Wow, that's good. That's very nice.
Yeah,
very nice.
Danico liking it. It's some toughness to the song.
Yeah. He's actually very good friends with Amani Toomer, Danico.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, he is.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that. They need to pass that along.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. You know what? I'll see Danico tomorrow at the Garden for Devils Rangers. I mean, I can mention something to him.
Yeah, definitely let him know because this, like you said, we're up to almost 50,000 views now in not even 2 full weeks. So it's just the response we've been getting is just absolutely tremendous. And this was basically just a little thing me and my boys started. We did it in college, and actually in the beginning of the song, we opened it up with YAK. Big D, or Defense Wins Championships, and that's just, stands for You Already Know.
Yep.
And that's basically what me and my college boys, we just called ourselves, up at Quinnipiac. We were, we would live with the basketball team, and, it was Freestyle Friday all the time.
All right, Mike, I know you got to get going, but thanks again for coming on. If you want to find him on Twitter, he's at BigRagu42. Get this guy some followers, some tweets of the song. I mean, it's gone viral, and hopefully it takes another big leap. Mike, thanks again for coming on.
No problem, guys. Thanks for having me on.
Mike Mancuso, not to be confused with WFAN's Mike Mancuso. And for those who haven't heard the song, here's a taste of it.
Welcome to Sac City, home of the New York Football Giants. The time is now.
Sac City kid, Sac City kid, you already know. Big D wins championships. New York's team with the real LT. Carson is straight hand, Chris Canty. Clogging up your run game, Tuck gon' be tackling. Guard your quarterback, or OC gon' be sacking them. Webster, Phillips, Roll, Ross. No matter who you target, locked up like a boss. A signal call us back. Michael Boley, bringing back the D2 Super Bowl glory. No matter who your team, blue or green, the whole city's down with JPP. It's Sac City kid, 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 YAK, Big D wins championships. Sac City kid, 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 Sac City kid. You already know Big D wins championships. Damn, got a team full of stars. Not really league hating too hard. Talking Pro Bowl. Wanna tell me how they choose? How the hell you leaving now? Cha-cha cruise. Well, you know Eli had to make it. Another Super Bowl, New York on him the greatest. QB, this town, damn near scene. I know you seen the Hail Mary pass to Akeem. Just look at what he's done with the white boy flow. High Noski, Ballard, and Bear Pasco. Or throw a deep ball to Mario Manningham. There is no debate. Eli's top 5. Man, we in the playoffs in the run game back. Got Bradshaw and Jacobs ready to attack. Gotta thank the O-line, hold it down for the troop. Cause even Craig Carton down with Bachigaloop. It's Sac City kid, Sac City kid, Sac City kid, Sac City kid. It's Sac City kid, Sac City kid, YAK, Big D wins championships. Sac City kid, 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 Sac City kid. You already know Big D wins championships. Damn, you puntin'. It's 4th and 10 and you puntin'. Get off the field, you puntin'. Your team whack, man, punt it. Damn.